Again, welcome back to the hot seat on this very special episode, and today's evening we are hosting a prominent student leader. He's going to introduce himself.
Yes, hello everyone. Thank you, the hot seat, for this wonderful invitation. To get a chance to be here as a guest here. So, my name is MPUUGA Eddy. I'm a first year medical student, and at the moment, I serve as the General Secretary of MUMSA and the MIT Association, and also aspiring in for the position of Chairperson, College of Health Sciences. Yeah, thank you.
Eddie is your name.
Yeah.
So do you prefer to be called Doctor, Mister?
Okay, at the moment, I think in regards that I'm a student, I think I would not prefer being called a doctor. Though, yes, it's okay. Call me a doctor, I can take it. It's very, very okay. But I would prefer being called Mr. MPUUGA.
Okay. Mr. MPUUGA, do you mind sharing with us a little of your academic background? Like how you started up where you are right now?
Okay.
In brief terms?
Okay. Yes, as I had highlighted at the start, that I'm a fourth year student pursuing my bachelor's in medicine and surgery. And to answer your question, I started my academic career here at the College of Health Sciences in the year 2022. That was after COVID-19, and that was year one. Then we transitioned to year two in 2023. Understand? And then after, within that same time period, that's when I also transitioned to year three. Understand? And year three to year four in 2024. And right now, I'm also finishing up with year four. So that's something brief that I can give you. Yeah.
So have you faced challenges in this academic work from year one to year four?
Yes, as not anything in any field, challenges do happen, and no one should tell you lies that they've moved smoothly throughout a certain, career minus facing any challenges. Along the way, challenges have to always happen, and as a student at Max HS in fourth year, I can say I've faced a lot of challenges.
Thank you. So you are a student leader, right?
Yeah.
How did you start your political career as a student leader?
Yeah, maybe to correct, I would say, how did I start my leadership career rather than my political career?
Okay.
So, my leadership career started in MUMSA, that is the Makerere University Medical Student Association, the oldest association at the Hill, Makerere University, and also one of the greatest associations of all time at the Hill still. So, I started my leadership career when I was in my second year of study. I started as a public secretary, of which I worked so hard to see that MUMSA, from the post-COVID effect, we had to bring it back on board. So I worked tirelessly so that publicity to see that I get MUMSA back on board. Then after that, I've been serving and I'm still serving as a general secretary of this MIT association, not until maybe we get dissolved. That is just within a few weeks from now, because I think we are almost getting close to our term of service. Yeah. So I'm serving right now as a general secretary of the Married Association.
So
Yeah.
I know a medical school is not simple. It is full of books to read and research to make. So how have you been handling these two, books and then leadership at this end? I know you don't want to refer it as politics.
Yeah. So to answer that, I think I'll just have to briefly give you a small highlight, or maybe an example of what actually is happening in our daily life. So we are all students, and I think you also a student, isn't it?
Yes.
But you realize that the academics will run from 8 up to 5. Understand? And you have the rest of the day to do other activities. And also within those hours from 8 up to 5, you have some few hours that you're not completely so attached to books. Understand? So during the time of my office, it was a little bit more kind of frightening, coming up, to serve for this position. Yes, I'm having the one of the heaviest forces at Makerere College of Health Sciences, and the fact that I've been also an academician from where I came from, my HS and everything. Yeah. So a little bit, I thought maybe I couldn't strike a balance here and there. But once when I got into Makerere University, and then for the first year, because first I didn't hold any positions, I didn't serve as a class rep, I didn't serve as anyone, but I was just a normal student. And then observing all my seniors, the people who are in year 4, people who are in year 5, doing all this alongside academics. So I had people who then I think I ended up with a chairperson by the time I was in 4th year, understand? And they can confidently tell you that they're having good marks, understand? And also when it comes to the end of the year, when they're trying to produce lists of the people who have passed and who have excelled, they realize those leaders are also part of what. So this gave me confidence and realized that I can utilize this time, the time from 8 to 5, the few hours that I'm not also attached to academics, to do some leadership roles as an individual. And also over the weekend, you have a lot of time. You have a lot of time that goes, within, goes outside your kind of your academic career, understand, and you don't utilize it fully. So that's the time that I do use to serve my roles as a leader, understand. Yes. To do my other activities, not only just serving as a leader, but also my small investments as an individual. And also I think other people use it that time to do their various activities like research. Yeah. So it's that time that I always use to do all now.
You say, in your words, you say that you're an aspiring chairperson, College of Health Sciences.
Yeah.
Can you briefly tell us why you think you deserve to be the next chairperson of College of Health Sciences?
Yeah, so to answer that in a nutshell, as I've told you previously, that I've been serving in MUMSA for the previous 2 cabinets, starting as a public secretary and as a general secretary. So I've seen what is actually happening. I've seen what students face, the challenges that they do face, understand? And over time, I have learned from my seniors, the people who were MUMSA presidents back then when I was just a public secretary and yet even before, you understand? So it's through that process that I've learned, acquired the skills of administration and best ways of solving problems. Understand it? Yes. So it's that I stand on as an individual, having observed people's challenges, the quality of finances, and also having learned how to solve matters, understand, in an administrative way. So that's what basically gives me the energy, the zeal to come and serve this might institution. Yeah, because I do have a vision of taking it to another level.
Thank you very much. Now, apart from that, politics and academic stuff, talking of social life, how can you describe your social life in a few words?
My social
Apart
life,
from academics and the leadership stuff of it.
okay, I would say it's a nice question. But just to give you an answer, I can say that I'm very social. I'm a very social person. And I think if at all there's someone around the college, a student that I'm not interacted with, it's a little bit very unfortunate. So I'm very social. I do have very many friends, not only within Max CHS, but also other various colleges at Makerere.
Okay. So, Mr. Eddie, are you in any relationship, perhaps? Like, do you have a girlfriend?
Oh, so I would say, because this is very tricky, but the moment we are trying to work so hard to see that we make ends meet, in life. So I would say that I'm not in any form of any engagement or relationship, because I'm doing this and that. I do entrepreneurship, I do student leadership, I also do follow up with my academics. So that's a little bit right now very challenging, understand, to pull off. And I can say that, yeah.
So, the answer is just okay.
Exactly.
The next question is, what life for a medical student can you advocate for? Like if you as a student leader, which life do you advocate that the medical students should live?
Should have, right?
Yeah.
So as part of my manifesto, I don't know whether I'll get the opportunity to air it out. And okay, it's a little bit very complex, and I think our dear viewers may become a little bit prolonged. It may prolong the entire conversation. Yeah, but the life of a medical student that I will do advocate for as an individual who is right now in the evening of this course. I will do advise you guys to all be diverse. Understand?
So Eddie, which part of the medical school has been fun to you?
Okay, as a medical student doing medicine, the most enjoyable part that I can say I enjoyed was from my third year and right now fourth year. Yeah, but medicals are a little bit very hard. That is first year and second year. Yeah, sure.
Any advice like you can give to medical students in their first and second years being by medicals?
Yeah.
According to the experience you are gathered.
Okay, so advice that I can give you, I can give you advice that is maybe trying to improve their academic performance.
Yes.
I do advise you guys make sure that you have discussion groups. That's Sunday. Don't die alone in books. Don't wake up at 4 a.m. every day and be read throughout the day minus having a discussion. Have groups of yours that help you out in terms of acquiring knowledge. Understand? Other advice I can give is that you have to always find time to relax. Once in a while, uh, do other activities alongside your academics. Do something else that can add value to you as an individual. Yeah.
Mr. Eddie,
Yes, sir.
are you running any off-campus campaigns or you're just centered here at campus at CHS?
Okay. I would say to respond to that, I would say I'm not so strict to campus here, and I try to do a lot of things alongside my academic journey within campus and also outside campus. And I think for that reason, there for that question, you've heard about the malaria camp and walk.
Yes.
It's being advertised everywhere. So yes, I'm also part of that team, and we're organizing that work.
So, what is this work all about? Can you generally highlight our viewers?
Okay. Yeah, thank you for this wonderful opportunity that I've been given to talk about the malaria walk. So the malaria walk has been happening annually from 2023, and this year we also have the third edition. Yeah, the third time. So what happens in the walk is that we do create awareness and also raise resources that are directed towards developing Uganda as a whole in terms of its approach to malaria case management. Yeah, so that's the entire gist of the matter. Create more awareness about the complications of malaria and also that raise some resources that can be used to fight this malaria. Right now we're targeting schools. Yeah, they're looking at schools. So that's the whole gist of the matter. Yeah. And I do call upon you guys to get in touch with one of us, the organizers, to see that you avail yourself a kit. Yeah.
Right, guys, you heard about the malaria walk, and it would be better for you if you come and secure your kit because this is very much crucial. And this is our country. We need to protect it from malaria. So, Mr. Eddie, do you have any final word you want to tell our viewers?
Yeah, a final word. First, I think I won't say just a final word, but final words. Yeah, so I'm aspiring for the position of chairperson in College Sciences, and I use this wonderful opportunity that the host has provided to me to see that I request for support and vote to our dear viewers. Yeah. So second is that I advocate you guys, subscribe to the hot seat, like their content, comment, and after that share with your friend, yeah, share with your loved ones, to also have a gist of what is happening in medical school, yeah. Yeah, so that's what I have to say for you guys, yeah. And
Thank you, Mr. Eddie. So, wrapping this up, our guest has talked about marriage, stressing from his personal life, academics, student leadership. He doesn't prefer to call it politics. And he has also finally talked about the malaria walk. And the best part of it, he has told you to subscribe to the hot seat. Wait us for the next episode. Hit that subscribe button, like and share. Thank you very much.